When I first started doing YouTube about 4 years ago, my end goal was 100 subscribers. I had hoped we'd blow past that and get at least 300, 500, 1,000 within the lifetime of me making content for the internet. But 100, it took us 4 years to make it to 100 subscribers. I must really suck, because most people hit 100 not too long after they start. At least people who are doing it seriously. You know, I have the Twitch channel. We're trying to get as many followers as we can on Twitch. Same for Twitter. It'd be nice if I had a lot of followers on Twitter and Instagram. The thing I'm most proud of, my Instagram account, which means more to me than my YouTube or my videos or anything else I do, has long since broken 100. I believe it's broken 200. I believe I have 200 followers now, over 200 on Instagram. So that would be the most popular thing that I do is Instagram, which is fine. I love taking pictures, but I also love making videos. And the fact that nobody thought they were worthy of 100 subscribers on this account, it's a little disheartening. You know, I thought we'd do a little better when I first set out, but here we are in 2021, and we're just rolling over 100, and I'm grateful. I know a handful of those are going to be friends and family and people from our Pokemon group who I hounded until they subscribed to the channel, but and like, I'm making this video while we're at 91 subscribers in hopes that I don't have to sit on it long before I can release it in celebration of 100 subscribers. What we're gonna do is we're gonna celebrate by playing the last thing I could think of for Metroid, other than Federation Force, which at the time of recording this I have not played for the channel, but it's coming up this year. I had a couple of ideas of what we could do to celebrate, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to play through one of my all-time favorite games again. We're going to play through Metroid Prime in celebration. We're going to play with the fusion suit, though. Oh, indigestion. And I hope that we have a lot of fun with it. But I just wanted to take a moment and make this video and say thank you to everyone who has subscribed, who have followed me on the various social media platforms. Hell, we have Patreon now, and we have 4 at the time of recording this patrons, so not too shabby for me, at least. I mean, we're not breaking the sound barrier here with people flocking to my channel to subscribe, but it is what it is. And I'm really proud of the content I make. And I want other people to be proud of it too. I know that's probably ain't gonna happen, but I'm doing the best that I can. But again, thank you guys so much for all your likes, your comments, your views, everything that you've done to get us to 100. And I know a lot of people might look at this and think that this video is silly, since it's not me making a video of we hit 1,000 or 5,000 or 10,000. I get it. I get it. But for me, this is a big deal. You have to understand. Because I've sat around and watched the subscriber count just slowly climb up over time. I mean, one person at a time. For months and months. So it's been a fascinating journey. But anywho, let's get over to Metroid Prime and get that bad boy started. Thank you guys so much. Here's to another 100 subscribers. Hello everybody and welcome to Metroid Prime, our fusion suit run, if you will. Now, this is the GameCube ROM, and I'm going to be playing it emulated on my PC, of course, because I no longer have copies of this game physical, which I'm going to rebuy it. When we get our stimulus coming up here, I'm definitely going to invest some money in repurchasing physical copies of this game to put away, so I'll have it. Since this was a big part of my youth, and Metroid is such an important franchise to me. But that's not even what we're really here for. We're here, for one, because I've been dying to play through this again for a while. And because we finally hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. It took 4 years, but we did it. Now, yeah, a lot of those subscriptions are family and friends and people from my Pokemon group that I begged to subscribe. But you know what? I'll take it. It's 100 people who cared enough to hit that subscribe button. Technically 99. My backup Google account is subscribed. And I've never hidden that. I've always said that Google account is there. It's my backup account in case I ever have to sign into my main account. Like, hey, I forgot the password. But the plan from the get-go of me making content on YouTube... Hang on. Space Pirate status. Death caused by severing of the spinal cord. Yeah, our goal was to play a new Metroid game every year. That's how we start each season off. Each season, of course, I should say each year. People don't do seasons on the internet. But we've done all the Metroids now. We're all caught up. We've played everything. The only remaining thing that, to this date, we haven't played would be Federation Force. Morphology, parasite, interstellar vermin, travel in swarms. Indigenous to Talon 4, a single parasite is harmless to larger life forms. However, they tend to travel in large groups. Swarming over potential prey, such swarms can be dangerous. You might get the occasional stutter or freezing, because again, ROM. I can't have you attacking me. I probably should have scanned that. All the escape pods are launched. But yeah, we played through the Prime Trilogy already. Now we're just playing this as a celebratory effort to do something for 100 subs. I don't plan on doing anything... You know what I mean, boy, hush. Reminds me, did I shush Discord? I did not shush Discord. I don't want to boop it while we're trying to play the greatest game ever made. Look how green. That is a green cream. Space. Can we talk about how great space is? Can we also talk about... Do I prefer Prime 2 or 3? I prefer 1. But out of 2 and 3... 2. Not that 3 didn't have its charms, but out of my personal opinion, I think 3 would be the weakest of the trilogy. It was fun though. I'm thinking about trying to 100% this playthrough. I don't think it'll be as hard as I think it would be in my mind. Like, my first thought is, it's impossible. You'll need a player's guide and all sorts of stuff. No. Just scan everything. Yeah, the controls definitely took me out of it. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you jabronis shoot at me. Well. Alright, and I'm not gonna stop and read everything. For one, we've already played this game, and for two, you don't need to read everything. Oh, it's a door. You could lock on, that'd be great. That's true. You don't need to log them in too. It's gonna take me a while to get used to having GameCube controls again. Introducing... If you remember the plot, for people who don't, might be new. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Zebes has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead, either killed by the hunter clad in metal or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Our research frigates Orpheon and Syracuse something and Volparagum were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Orpheon is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orpheon's cargo appears to have 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin research on the Metroids and other promising life forms. Security status remains at Code Blue. No signs of pursuit from the hunter. Oh, I'm here. We're here. Alright, disable the turret. Yeah, I'm gonna scan everything. I know there's not much on this ship that can be scanned as far as like what you need for guide completion. It's not gonna stop me. I'm scanning everything. Sorry, chum. That dick just wouldn't die. I like how you don't need to scan any of these creatures for them to count, as you get to rescan them later. Like I said, I'm just trying to cover my bases. Whoop. And scan this body. Oh, by the way, you wouldn't happen to have a PS, or PS. You wouldn't happen to have a Game Boy SP, would you? or a DS I could borrow to play through Pokemon Blue for you. Yeah, we're playing. He's playing through Yellow, by the way, and I'm playing through Blue, so he can on physical hardware, physical old Nintendo hardware, so that he can finish the Pokedex in Yellow. He'll have to trade with Red or Blue. I don't know if you have to trade with both to finish Yellow. It's been a long time. I think you might have to trade with both, which means somebody's going to play through Red. Bleep, bleep. And did I not scan? I did not. Okay, because I'm using the Game Boy Color that you sent, but Jesus, it's hard to play at night without light. Here she comes. Morphology, Parasite Queen, the female, genetically enhanced by unknown means. A weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Scans indicate the presence of a Okay, you get it. We read all this before in our previous playthrough. Nope, didn't mean to press B. Didn't mean to press it again. That's what I'm wanting to press. I have my strafe and my morph ball buttons mixed up. Come on. What is with this shield? Genetically mutated. Gigantically mutated. Shut up. Well, she is gigantic. But I don't know if that's from the mutation or if she's normally that size. Uh-oh.
Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately.
Time to cheese it. Everybody's dead. Dick. I scanned everything when we were here earlier. Yeah, we scanned these guys. Oh, my visor. Yeah, I know. Brilliantly designed. Okay, there wasn't a turret here that I needed to destroy. Oh, out of missiles. And we have missiles. Run, Samus, run. I don't remember it taking the whole 5 minutes. I don't think it does. No, we're practically at the door here. Ridley. Oh, I don't get a log entry for that. I thought I did. Ooh. Regular power suit. Okay. All the malfunctions. Oh, can't go that way. Chase him, Samus. Chase him. Tracking on enemy target has been lost. Ground-based recon required. Begin landing sequence. Talon Overworld. Why, yes. Yes, I will save. Thank you. You know what? We'll just save that for later. We don't have to go up there right now. Do the thing. Yeah. We lost Morph Ball. Let's go start collecting abilities and power-ups, because we've lost pretty much everything. This is one of my favorite parts, too, about Prime, was just the atmosphere. The mushrooms are great. I mean, my whole Animal Crossing town is mushroom themed. I love mushrooms. I love the incandescence of them more than anything else. Okay, I'm trying to think. We should be able to scan all the creatures in the game, no problem. There is one thing I have to watch out for. The ice shriek bats are pretty hard to scan, so we need to be on our game with those. Chozo Ruins. ChozoLore, our namesake. At the highest point of our city lies the fountain, a wellspring of pure water that flows throughout our civilization. It is the jewel of the Chozo, the life giver, and yet its waters speak of a clouded future. As we come to understand the paths of time and space more clearly, we have begun to glimpse rough tatters of past and future, glittering behind reality like soft lights behind a curtain. We have seen the fountain in these glimpses, pouring darkness instead of water, and we cannot guess what the visions mean. Yes, I will head there. Certainly going to be a lot to scan. Fellas. We can't get our morph ball until we get our missile. So let's go get missiles. We're going to be seeing these guys quite a bit. Yes, I know. It's at the top of this room. We could stand to pop a quick save. We lost our charge beam too, though. A new ChozoLore. We Chozo are departing now, after so many years in peaceful seclusion here on Talon 4. When we came, this place was a refuge for our spirits, a civilization built from native materials, bereft of the trappings of our technology. We were linked to the land here, kindred to the plants and the animals, far away from the machines we had become so dependent on. And so we leave it now, pristine, a testament to the mortal forms we no longer need. We have drawn the veils of time and space aside, and are withdrawing beyond the illusion. But we will never forget this, the most sacred of our homes, and we will remain ever watchful. Come out until I try to get up top, are you? Save, please. But they followed me. Turds? Sun chamber. Used to be water here. All drawn up now. All drawed up? I was trying to say drawn and dried. I don't want to shoot you, but you're kind of in my way. Missiles! Damn it! Little peckers are going to be hard to scan. No, I didn't say open that. Man, there's so many. Did it! I'll take my missile, please. I do believe I found myself an energy tank. Now begins our long journey of trying to find them all. Oh, I could just shoot them once to make them hold up. Okay. I wish I'd known that. This is a save station? Oh no, our map. I'll take the map. Wait for it. The water is still very toxic. Called myself jumping. I wasn't jumping. Need the morph ball, and we can come back this way. Which now that we have the missile, we can go get the morph ball. So let's do that. Here, little peckers. I'm just gonna run. Pardon me, excuse me. I'll be taking this energy. God, why are there so many of them? I'm gaining and losing just as much energy trying to take care of them. And these are just there for decorations. Guess who? I'm stuck. It's mommy. Hey, you. So easy. Right, now we just have to go find the morph ball bombs. Oh, I can't do that yet either. I know this isn't the way to go, but I'm just trying to get to the save room now that we have stuff. Come on. Well. Oh, buzz off. Pun intended. I'll be lasered. Alright, well that's the beginning of our 100 subscriber special. We're going to be playing all the way through Metroid Prime with the fusion suit to celebrate. Thank you guys so much for watching, and like I said, thank you so much for 100. Here's to another 100, and I hope in due time we can really have some fun. Alright, see you folks.